Alright, continuing our Witcher Thronebreaker game here. Let's go ahead and take this signpost. Did it give me anything else? I don't think it did. But we're gonna go ahead and explore apparently to the east, and I'm well aware that this is not the way to the east.
Off to Witcherton, are ye? Bonnie tune that. Just the folk of beyond shite.
Oh, okay.
Off to Witcherton, are ye?
Alright, you're not gonna tell me anything useful. Appreciate it, but doesn't look like you are gonna help. Now, looking at the map, are we going the right way? Looks like there's a question mark over here. I think we were actually supposed to go east. Well, let's go ahead and check out this town. Why don't we? See if there's any loot to be had. Oh. It looks like a thing. Let's see, let's go to camp. We do have a lot of money. So I think can go get some training grounds because we do get the Lyrian Arbalest Plus. Okay. Oh boy, just spent all the cash. Okay, so now in the tent. I think we just got the upgraded units, right? And I think I'm able to craft these. Yeah. Play the top blitz unit from your deck. Huh. Wait, I already have a regiment drummer. Oh, I think I have all these. Please have the upgraded Lyrian Arbalest too. Okay, I just wanted to do that before. Let's see, ownership. Yeah, we already have all these. Okay. Because I feel like this is going to be a battle. I mean, look at this.
The Lyrians entered the graveyard. Crickets chirped in its tall, windswept grass, and lush green moss covered its crumbling gravestones. Only a fresh bloodstain upon a mausoleum wall suggested that something disturbed the dead in their rest and hunted the living.
Save your tears, throw earth your grief.
An eerie voice sang, its ghastly lament standing Maeve's hair on end.
Soon your life too shall cease.
Does it have to speak like that?
As you
Come on.
pass into the eternal glow.
A pockmarked, pustule-ridden creature crawled out from behind some gravestones. It vaguely resembled a shriveled, hunchbacked hag, until its head split into two halves, forming a tooth-spiked maw.
Attack! Everyone!
Well, that's not good. I knew it would be a battle. I mean, we figure. Okay, so what exactly was a monster may have encountered at the cemetery? The inhabitants of Wetterton called it a mourner. They believed it to be a she-elf-driven man after her children were killed. Time to time, she would return to their graves to light candles, light flowers, and make an offering of human blood. We gotta kill the grave hag. So this is a puzzle. Of course, it's a puzzle. When is it not a puzzle? So it's just one round, my understanding. This is also a shortened battle. Okay, what do I have to do? We gotta kill the grave hag. Okay. Do we? How do we win here? I think they just pass, so it's really just all up to us.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow.
Doesn't look like we can use a hero ability. I guess we gotta end turn, even though they are just passed anyway.
Aye.
Okay. We will end our... Wait, what? Maybe we restart this.
Arbalist at your command.
Doesn't look like this is possible.
I'm a monster.
Oh, I think I understand now. Got it. Oh, that makes total sense. Ah.
A lesson in humility coming now.
Alright. Awesome. And there it is. Wow, okay. Maybe I should have read the effects there. But that's how you do it.
What was that filth?
The queen croaked hoarsely as the dying monster writhed in agony at her feet.
I know not, your grace,
Replied Reynard.
but to be safe, I would have the corpse chopped up and burned. Elsewise, we will not be certain it shall not return.
Yes, have it done.
Maeve said, brushing her hair from her beaded brow.
But quickly, lest dusk catch us in this foul place.
The Lyrians soon resumed their march. As they left the cemetery behind them, some believed they still heard the haunting dirge upon the air. Or was it just the wind, whistling past mossy tombstones?
Let's just think it's the wind, guys. No need to scare ourselves. This card has been added to your army and can be found in the command tent. Maeve, Warhammer. Thank you. In the command tent, you can change Maeve's equipped weapon, thus changing her ability. To do this, select Maeve in the upper left corner of the panel and place one of the available cards in your deck. Okay, maybe we will give that a shot. So I believe command tent, they said. Oh, so right now she has long sword, boost ally by 4, give it 1 armor, then trigger all allies' loyal abilities. Move a card in your deck to the top and strengthen it by 3. Then trigger all allies' loyal abilities. Looks like we still get to trigger, but now we get to move a card to the top. You know, I think we'll give this a shot. I don't know if that's really objectively better than what we have, right? But we're just going to give it a shot. Looks like we are able to loot some resources from our victory here. More things to loot there. Fantastic. Wow. Yeah, I really don't want to be missing out on these. My queen, one of the destroyed graves belonged to an elven mage. We might find something of worth, but we would first need to dedicate sufficient resources to have the debris cleared. Minus 100 gold, plus 1 looks like a piece of map, sure. Oh, it looks like it's a piece of a card. Got it. But it's only a piece of a card, so I'm assuming we actually can't use that. That is interesting. Now let's go check into the town here.
As they neared Wetterton, the queen ordered her company to halt. She then sent men to the town for supplies. Those sent returned more quickly than she'd assumed they would, their satchels empty, their mounts foaming at the mouth.
Your Majesty, the townsfolk have gone right mad. Herded all the elves and dwarves at Market Square. 'Tis a slaughter.
The queen knew well that if she failed to intervene, the town's streets would flow with non-human blood. Just as she knew her meager force might not subdue an enraged crowd.
Ooh. I think we intervene, defend the non-humans here.
What is your command, your grace?
Reynard's question pierced the silence.
What can it be, dear friend?
Answered the queen. then spurred her mount and rode off towards the town. Her troops followed, running as fast as their legs would
Wow,
carry.
that's
When
awesome.
they passed inside the town gate, they saw corpses lining the gutters.
Awesome the troops would follow, not about the
Meade
corpses.
realized she had arrived too late to prevent a tragedy. The crowd was drunk on blood. Its rage would need to be quelled with an iron fist.
Well, let's give it to him. Let's give the Iron Fist to them. Oh, it's another puzzle. Fortunately, this was not Lyria's first pogrom, nor its last, although the wars between humans and the elder races had ended decades past. Elves and dwarves were still painfully aware how quickly rumor can turn to hatred. It does not take long for pitchforks and flails are taken to the streets, and the cobblestones are stained crimson with blood. Eliminate all foes. Alright. I think we probably get some rewards here. I still don't know an incentive to avoid that puzzle, I guess, is my thought.
Step away, or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones.
Okay, eliminate all foes. Got it. Let's see. Set this. Oh. Equal to the number of angry mobs on this row. Okay, what does the light infantry do? Oh, Death Wish. Got it.
Reynard, who started this? I must know.
Hmm. Okay, let's end our turn.
So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
I think we summon this in here.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf for you.
Order. We can damage it by 3. Hmm. I'm trying to understand. Let's see. Cause I guess if we do hit all units on an enemy row, we'll do that. If this is not, oh, got it.
Company! We must strike the largest clusters! Disperse the mob!
I think I messed that up, guys. Can we restart? Is there a restart button? Do you get to redo battles, by the way? Because I totally don't know. Oh yeah, you do get to restart. Okay. Fantastic. Good. I mean, it is a puzzle after all.
Step away, or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones.
Okay. Let's see. Give 1 charge to units with depleted order. I think this goes first.
Reynard, who started this? I must know.
Okay.
So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
Fine.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Okay. Can move him here. So they're gonna be at 5.
Discipline, children! Strike the largest clusters! Disperse the mob!
think we have to eliminate all foes, huh? I think we lose this one here again. Let's restart that. Okay.
Step away.
Let's think about
or
this.
See your heads bounce down the cobblestones.
Yep. Okay, so I think the Wagenburg goes first,
Reynard,
regardless.
you started this. I
Right?
must know.
And then, okay, we got a turn.
So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
Okay, War Wagon goes here. I think we're gonna have to move these. I don't think we attack here though. Okay. Alright, so if we move this, I got it. Moving this back next turn gives me 5. Within this, I get...
Her Majesty, you
Should
must
have-
strike the largest clusters. Disperse the mob.
I think, yeah, 4, 5, 6. Fantastic.
God save us!
That's what
There's
we
killing
need.
everyone! Run for your lives!
Just had to be patient with the
Restored order
Wagenburg
without
there.
suffering any losses. Reynard then learned that a nobleman's ire had triggered the violence, ire at having discovered a theft.
Suspicion fell on the non-humans he employed. He accused them, they protested, and the row soon engulfed the town. But there's something else, your grace.
Reynard gestured towards an aged man who stood grieving, his face in his hands.
I've witnesses who claim the strays of Sparla are the thieves.
Though the tragedy seemed the result of a misunderstanding, justice would have to be served. Those responsible for the slaughter would need to be punished. The question was, how severely?
Ooh. Order your men to whip the guilty parties.
You are guilty. That can't be denied.
Said the Queen, turning towards the bloody rioting's instigators.
A false rumor you took and turned into a cruel lynch. Thus punishment is your lot. A public lashing, fines, imprisonment. But you shall keep your lives, for enough blood has been spilt here this day.
So they chose one evil over another.
Weston's inhabitants breathed a sigh of relief. But the non-human survivors took offense at the lenient sentence. Soon after, the Lyrian army's elves and dwarves quietly disappeared, deserted. Few doubted the reason. They would not risk their necks for a queen who held their lives in such low regard.
Awesome. Alright, let's loot this battlefield. Okay, for our troubles. New markers added, apparently. I've not gotten the golden chest there yet. We'll have to go around there. I think. Like that.
They should have stayed put beneath their mount. We'd not have had no problem then.
Alright. Not a problem. See if we can go back up here. Or
Well, well. Seems humans are near the same after all. Well, nothing left in Wetterton for me now. Close my shop and share the road with you.
oh, nice. One recruit. Thanks. I appreciate anything I can get. Oh, this is just what appears to be just going around. So we kind of fix that issue there in Wetterton. Nothing to loot there. Signpost here though. I've already gotten that earlier, haven't I? I'm gonna go east now. Oh, there is.
Kneel and pay homage to the gods.
Is this?
You shall be.
New markers added. Looks like there's a battle here. Okay, well, we already have good morale. So, I don't know that we need to talk. Looks like she might bless us. Right? We already have good morale. I don't know if I want to talk to her because we already have good morale and it's probably not gonna help us at all.
Traveling the high road, they heard the bells of a temple to Mother Melitele, situated at some distance. Neve turned towards Reynard.
What have we today? A sacred feast?
Not that I recall, Your Grace.
The Queen's brow darkened, her hands clenched into fists on her reins.
Then they sound the alarm. Follow me.
Interesting. What does that mean?
Stained glass shards glinted in the grass. Bits of down, ripped from quilts, wafted through the air. The priestesses, gathered in the yard, were seeing to wounded pilgrims, setting toppled, oft beheaded or armless statues back on their feet.
What happened here?
The strays of Spala fell upon us.
Sighed the prioress.
Stole the offerings, the monstrances, holy books. My lady, I implore you, come to our aid. Recover what's rightly ours.
Ever clever, Neve's scouts soon discovered the bandits' tracks. They led to some thick hazel groves east of the temple. The perfect place to hide, or to lie in ambush.
Cool.
It's all come clear now. Sabotage. 'Twas the bandits who weakened the walls.
Did we...
Wheel ruts. The strays, no doubt. They must be nearby.
Oh, looks like some sort of monster. You've got some broken structures.
The ravaged statues of the Good Mother, how dare they? The ravaged statues of the Good Mother, how dare they?
Oh. Implore you to leave an offering. You know, I kind of want to do the battle first. We do have the option to do it again, just not now. I want to engage in battle first before we do that. I'm happy to pay the gold. I just don't want the morale boost to go to waste. If you know what I mean. Okay, let's move maybe upwards instead. Oh, something to grab here. Nice, fantastic. And oh, there we go. Grab this. Let's grab this one over here too. Dead as they rest are disturbed. I'll take that location. Oh, there's a puzzle up here, and then we can go over here. Okay. Sacred Cemetery had once been an oasis of peace, a place of prayer, reflection, and meditation. Alas, necrophages now scuttle among exhumed graves, and human bones litter its grounds. The priestess believed the beast's sudden appearance heralded some impending woe, yet in what form or fate awaited Lyria and its people. Weaken each enemy to 1 power. Cool, we can do that. And clearly, it's a puzzle. Shorten battle. We just have to get them to 1 power here, right? Alright, fair enough. Seems easy enough. Looks like they don't do anything. Really? Return an ally from the battlefield to hand. Ah. Okay. Let's see.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf.
We summon that first. End the turn. Okay, so we do 4 there. And I have to get them to 1 health each, right? Okay. 1 health. So if we... This would deal 4 to this one, as it currently stands right now. And I don't know if we want that, necessarily. So we'll do this. I end my turn. Okay. Another Lyrian Arbalest to do... Oh no. Oops. So this should do 3.
Give me a time.
Awesome. You get 2 more Lyrian Arbalests. So if I do count Caldwell in the middle, I would get 2 more Lyrian Arbalests. I think that works.
Keep calm, Tiberius.
So this would do 5.
I'm a one
6. Okay. Excuse me. I think we move 1 up. Oh man, sorry about that. I can't move these out again, huh? So maybe that's a problem. Maybe I need to move them last. Excuse me, gotta restart it again. Okay. So, I think... Oh, man. Let's do this. Let's do... War Wagon. I think this is still correct. And turn 1 Arbalest. Deal 4. Alright. And then we end our turn. Yeah, I think we have to move these last, is kind of what I'm thinking. 5 end the turn. I think we summon 2 more.
Keep calm, Tiberius.
So we clearly have to do that, and then we can't summon.
One bullet's all I need.
Okay. Let's see. Did I do that right? Oh man. I think I have to move this down. Do 3. How do I just do 1? I think I messed it up again, guys. Sorry, let's try it again. I think we definitely got closer than last time, so I feel pretty good about it.
Got any victuals? Be like a wall fire.
Okay.
Our ballista, your
4.
command.
Okay.
Armor one.
Let's do 5. Okay, and then we obviously do 7.
Coming now.
Because that takes care of 1. We have to put this one down. Let's attack that one instead. Okay. Ah, I get it now. We don't have to move them at all. We do this one here to do 2. How do I pick? There we go. Down here.
Our ballista, your command.
Fantastic. All right. And with that, we can grab these. Oh, my lady, a monster has defiled one of the tombs, laid waste to sacred graves, bones litter the floor, and treasures enough to fill our coffers. A warrant is on your grace, surely. The dead have no need for it. When the dead is dead, find a cart. Load the riches. We're not gonna use that money, come on. Alright. I think we could probably get the chest that's in here. Ooh, epic loot found. Oh, cool, it's for the multiplayer. Anyway, I think this is a good place to wrap this up. I'll catch you later.